So you can stay right there, be on there. Hey, you guys, I'm trying to get this together. I got a wonderful teacher, Zakia, and she's teaching us about this web design class. And I'm talking to you about this before I get into my topic on my impromptu interview with traveling Culturati. Okay, I told them in my class I'm gonna hire people to do this web stuff, web design, because they should have had this when I was 18, but they didn't have it when I was 18. This is something if when you get older people will understand what I'm saying. You got to be able to connect, and we got to catch up. We have to catch up with the young people in this technology. Now, Zakia, she's an excellent teacher, and she has taught us and taught me about getting on these social medias, Facebook, LinkedIn, Google Plus, SoundCloud. I had to even go on the internet to find out what SoundCloud is. I didn't know nothing about no SoundCloud. Okay, and then we doing this blog. This is my blog, and I'm just telling you, being in broadcasting here at IMS, I thought I was just coming in here to be a newscaster just to talk, but God knows I have to learn all this technical stuff. It's interesting. It's just taking me a little longer. So by the time I get to that graduation day, I'll have it together. But I'm still going to hire people. I'm going to be a boss lady. And they going to do the web because I need minds that can move quick, right? They can move quick on this stuff and get it done. And I just oversee it. Yeah. That's what I want to do. Did you get it done? Like Zakia doing us. We got to get it done. And that's what I'm doing, getting it done. But I need her assistance as well. You see that? Because, I was taping this and thought I was taping it and I wasn't even taping it. And I have to do this all over again. So you see why I want to hire somebody? Because they'll be on it. They'll know. You're supposed to press the green button, Zakia. Oh, my goodness. So now I'm doing this. Now, I had this impromptu interview yesterday, and it was with this company called Traveling Culturati. I like that name. It sounds so exquisite. Culturati. Yay. It has some type. It makes me feel good just to even say the name. So this company is a talk show. It's a 1-hour talk show, and they talk about travel. They want to... Well, the owner, I got to let you know the owner, and I want to say her name right, Javon Harley. Now, she states that this company is to inform Afro-Americans, and I say today Afro-descendants. Yeah, look that word up, Afro-descendants. It's an international word, and it's very important. She wants the Black community to know cultural diversity is what I call it. And she wants us to know about traveling. It's like you get inside of a box and you don't move outside of that box. For example, when I lived in Detroit, I met people who lived on the east side of Detroit that would never go to the west side of Detroit. And then I end up living on both sides. I lived on the east side of Detroit and I lived on the west side of Detroit. So when I was on the west side of Detroit, I met people that would never go to the east side of Detroit. And it's like Chicago. You have people in Chicago that would never go downtown to Chicago. I don't know if they still exist today, but there were people that would never go to Chicago. And you had people that would never leave Chicago and travel to maybe a different state within the United States. So with this Traveling Culturati is teaching us to travel outside of your comfort zone. So she's looking for editors, writers to help her with her talk show. And I'm interested in the writing aspect of this company, to write and talk about travel. And she also mentioned things that they do about telling us about how to get our passport if we plan to travel. So they're giving us information. And I think personally, everybody should have their passport. You should have it. You never know, but that's just me talking. So if you want to hear more about that, you follow me on the Bag Lady Show. It's up and running, I guess. You know, Zakia told us that this was practice, but this stuff is going live. Can you imagine? You think it's going, you think you practicing and nobody gonna hear or see you, so you stay in your comfort zone. So I'm venturing out of my comfort zone and I'm learning all these aspects in broadcasting. And you know, one thing that Zakia said, you can make money being on these social medias. So I need to learn that, how to make money. And in broadcasting, they said that's what the business is about, making money. So hopefully, once I process all these social medias, I can make some money. Then I can hire people to run it. That would be so interesting. But I am looking forward to hearing back from Javon Harley to see if she had picked me as one of her interns, because I would like that. I would love, because I want to travel. I want to tell people about traveling and give them tips. So that would be a great internship for me. And I want to give out a thank you to Javon Harley for that impromptu interview that she gave here at IMS. Thank you. And I am looking forward to becoming one of your interns. Have a great day, everyone. Okay. I got to stop broadcast. I'm getting this. Hey.